Tonight, COVID-19 positivity rates are climbing here in the metro.
We break down exactly what positivity rates mean in regards to testing and hospitalizations and why they're important to pay attention to. But first,
it relies on folks to follow the rules. It relies on us to enforce the rules. We will continue to enforce the rules, whether it be a U-Haul facility, a club, a bar, or anything of that sort.
The spread of COVID-19 in Kansas City has brought new restrictions to our community.
Just announced today, 41 Action News reporter Emma James breaks down the new rules and how these could impact you.
You might remember last week we told you public health directors from around the metro issued a call to action saying hospitals were getting very close to reaching capacity and they needed community members to act immediately. Following those recommendations, Mayor Quinton Lucas announced his Safer at Home guidelines Monday.
We're here because we have reached a point, I think our greatest crisis moment in Kansas City's response to COVID-19.
Starting Friday, all indoor gatherings are limited to 10 people. Restaurants, bars, and venues must have 50% occupancy and close at 10 p.m. Mayor Lucas saying in the later hours, the health department has had problems with businesses enforcing social distancing and masks.
And those challenges have led us to believe that this is the best way before people are inebriated in later hours, before they're crowding, to avoid certain bar and restaurant issues.
Other guidelines include patrons at indoor and outdoor businesses must be seated at all times. Masks are required indoors at all times except when eating or drinking. Gyms, fitness, or recreational centers, including all city, school, and publicly owned facilities, are limited to 50% occupancy, and anyone inside is required to wear a mask. The guidelines come after hospital leaders brought their capacity concerns to elected officials, saying staffing shortages are a big part of the problem.
We'll run out of hospital beds. And not only will we not be able to take care of COVID-19 patients, we won't be able to take care of those who have a heart attack or stroke.
Dr. Rex Archer says hospitals around the area are being forced to hold patients in the ER that should be up in other beds.
We can have a substantial increase deaths because we're not able to get people to the care that they need.
Mayor Lucas is also asking community members to cancel their normal version of Thanksgiving.
Every large event is a potential for large community spread. We have seen it time and again. People that did not intend to get relatives sick, people who did not intend to get friends sick.
While those new guidelines go into effect Friday, Mayor Lucas says he's encouraging community members to start following them right now. Now, the city has also come up with a way to report violations. You can call 311. There's also an email that you can find on our website, kshb.com. Reporting in Kansas City, Emma James, 41 Action News.
And it's important to note the 10-person limit does not impact schools and churches, but this will impact a lot of other people and businesses.